I popped round for a cup of tea with Myspace the other day. He hasn't been the same since that new kid Facebook showed up in town and stole his thunder. The neighbourhood gossips took great delight in telling me of his decline. But I chose to ignore them. Instead, I chose to remember him how he was. Customisable. I had a shock when I went round. My top 8 friends were now on meth. My blog had a pigeon nesting in it, and Myspace Tom was sat in a corner in the living room with the curtains drawn, watching The Social Network on VHS, a pirated copy he got from his friend Bebo. When he realised it was me, he greeted me with a look of desperation, yet ever hopeful. He sat me down and poured me a pint of barley wine. I didn't have the heart to tell him I was looking forward to a cup of Yorkshire. We talked about old times, Lily Allen and the Arctic Monkeys. He hadn't got a clue who the last Shadow Puppets were. He told me he'd been to a funeral of friends reunited. Only him and a few accountants from ITV attended. That's when I noticed a dartboard, shaped like the Instagram logo, and a voodoo doll with what appeared to be Mark Zuckerberg's face. At this point, I decided to leave. I made my excuses and put on my jacket. Nearly a sip of barley wine had passed my lips. I felt sorry for him as he shut the door behind me, but then I remembered a piece of advice Father gave me when I were a lad.
Stop writing plays, you great bender, and get down the pit!
I turned on my heel and knocked on Tom's door. Suddenly, I had a thirst for barley wine.